Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two running backs. We're hoping for plenty of running lanes on that field today. It's the Chiefs going up against the Dolphins. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
Well, the crowd is stirred to a frenzy. The lights have been turned on, and we're ready for a little primetime football here on EA.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Phil.
Yeah, the excitement is building, Jim. You know, for the players to sit around all day long waiting for the game to come. So it makes you edgy. It makes you emotional. And we always see great play because of that.
The best team in the AFC will be kicking off to get this game started. Browns going to be back deep here on the opening kick. This game has officially begun. Brown's going to start his return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Ryan's going to be at quarterback today, trying to do a better job of protecting the football here today. The Dolphins snap it at the 26. Hyde's marked down at the 27. Here's a look at the Dolphins offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. The Dolphins from the 27. They are all over them behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
The Dolphins think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on second down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have third and long. You better be careful in this situation.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. The Dolphins snap it up at the 26. And they bring down the quarterback. And it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Perriman's got it at the 15. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. That return's good for about 24.
We know this quarterback is ready to go today. They won last week, and also he made good decisions, and he threw it great. That's one of the reasons why they won.
The Chiefs in the pistol formation. First down at the 38. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. The Chiefs decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Thought about it. Pump fake. He's scrambling now. Good coverage by Quinn that time as the pass goes incomplete. Here's how the Dolphins defense stacks up. They're relentless when it comes to getting to the quarterback this season, doing a great job all year, racking up hurries and sacks. The Chiefs take it from the 38. Going for the deep ball. He's in the clear. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Brown's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Dolphins offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 5 on the play. Second and long. Charles Clay has the catch. And now here's the Chiefs defense. The strength of this defense has been its ability to stop the run. Ryan's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Out of the shotgun. Stills on the receiving end.
The Dolphins put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Hyde's going to take the handoff now. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Hyde's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First and 10. Johnson's handed the football. He's got a wide open alley. No one's going to get him now. The 10 and in for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. It'll be a touchback. The Dolphins defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people out.
Second down and 10. Flip to the outside. That gains a few.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
3rd and 7. Has his man. That's his first reception today.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Pump fake. Takes off with it. And it's swatted away.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. The Chiefs have it at the 39. Brings it into his body. That picks up 7.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Second and 10. And a flag comes out. The defense will take the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. To Williams. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Touchdown, Kansas City. Williams caught his first touchdown of the season. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Hyde's on his way back out there. And his typical contributions have been absent from this offense for the better part of this first half.
I'll admit the defense is playing spectacular. They are all over the place. They're aggressive. They're fast. So the offense has to counter. Maybe do some counter runs. Take advantage of the fact that the defense is being so aggressive.
You know, I get about one spectacular out of you a year. So there it was.
Yeah, let's be spectacular.
Made near the sideline.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Ryans 3 for 3 with that completion. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Dolphins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Perriman's met at the 37. And a run back of about 4. There's been no shortage of big plays today with this quarterback at the helm, Phil.
Oh, my gosh. What an arm this quarterback has. How about these throws down the field? Not only are they far down the field and beautiful, they're right on target. And the good thing is he has receivers who can take advantage of his arm.
The Chiefs now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 14-7. First down at the 37. Has space. the 25. He'll be brought down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 25. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
Well, not too often you see a throw like that in the NFL. That football was not even close to the receiver.
And here we have second down. Outside now on the toss. Collins is all over that offense and brings him down.
The Chiefs know one of the worst things you could do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on second down, and now they have third and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on third and long.
Cooks there to make the tackle.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And off out of the eye. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Toss play. And Alonso in on the tackle. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Third and goal. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still third down.
The Chiefs now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Third down and 11. And he takes off. Has to get rid of it.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open, just another incomplete pass.
How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
Jeremy Maclin comes onto the field again. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why his team's behind.
Yeah, when you talk about the run game, the pass protection, the run blocking, there's one word that comes to mind: poorly. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver. He's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his actions.
First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The Dolphins from the 22. It's Clay. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. That's reception number 2 for him.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Ryans back in shotgun formation. Throws the pass. That's Wagner making the stop. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. Playing press coverage to the outside. It's complete to Jeremy Maclin. The Dolphins facing third down. A week ago, they were not up to the challenge. The Dolphins from the 37. Matt Ryan with the long pass down. A foot race to the end zone. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. A touchdown right before halftime. And Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything, didn't it? I mean, look at them. They're excited, and just how you and I are looking at the game is going to change, or has changed quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
The Chiefs' kickoff return team is on the field. After seeing their defense surrender some points, the score's 17-14. And a flag is down.
Holding, receiving team. Automatic first down.
The Dolphins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 20. Calais Campbell gets the sack.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
They'll go shotgun here. Scrambling out of the pocket. Gives himself up.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Third down now. The Chiefs lined up. Everybody split out wide. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. It's wide open. Ducks out of bounds.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Scrambling now. That's a gain of 10.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 45. Has the grab. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Smith's tackled down at the 38, and a run back of about 17. The Dolphins offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Looking again now at some of these throws. There's just a lot to like about this offense when it's clicking like this.
I love what the offense has done. I love what the quarterback has done. And you hear it all the time too, Jim, that you can't stop the perfect throw, but there have been a lot of perfect throws in this game.
First down at the 31. Toss to the outside. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
First down and 10. Gets the handle here. Robinson's there to make the stop.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 44. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Knocked down as he fires it. So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. They'll go ground. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's 3rd and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
Cooked in on the tackle. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
3rd and 4 coming up. The Chiefs will set up. The 20 is the first down line. Snapping out of the gun. And now he'll take off. Finds his mark. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, it's an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
First down at the 16. There's a flag out. A gain of 10.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Dolphins' defense now is going to go nickel. 1st and 20. The Chiefs get a first down. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Mounting a serious drive. Second and goal from the 7. Gets away from the pressure. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Flex round. Here we go.
The wide receiver in motion.
Ohio.
3rd and goal from the 7. Got drilled as he throws it. A short field goal try on the way. And converts on the 3. We're heading into the 4th, and it looks like they've seized control of this game with that field goal.
I think they have. And you know what you do? You kick that field goal, you're looking at the clock, and you're deciding how many times can the opponent have the football? What should we do? Manage the game from here on out.
Matt Ryan will be taking this one from the gun. First down at the 23. Trying to plow ahead. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Hyde's going to secure the handoff. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard and makes a good block.
The Dolphins snap it at the 31.
Hyde's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on 3rd down, but the defense does an outstanding job, on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
Steps out of bounds.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
The Chiefs were on fire in the first half, and they are committed, it's obvious, to playing inspired football for 4 quarters, partner.
They're playing inspired football, but, man, I don't know. Listen, this defense has been awful. So it's a combination of both, but this defense has got to find a way to pick it up.
Second and 3. Gonna try and scramble now. Gets it out for the completion. The Chiefs offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
The Chiefs running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Vaccaro on the tackle.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The Chiefs will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Running away from the pressure. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
That's an easy correction to make when you fumble the football like that. You got to learn to put 2 hands on it when there are a lot of defenders around you. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
It's intercepted. Got a big lane. On his way. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown. Really good job by the defense that time, stopping a 2-point conversion, because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the 2-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Dolphins offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass?
And they take him down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Surveys. No time to even look up. He's sacked again.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. Hyde's taking the handoff.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Dolphins know what a situation they were in right there. And it was a tough one. 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
Perriman's got it now. Taken down at the 39. And a run back of about 12. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Has his target. The Chiefs now move the chains.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those 1st downs.
Tosses the football. Game. With any running game, one of the keys is to be consistent, and that's what we've seen from this team 2 straight weeks.
That's right. You know, listen, I look at this offense and this running game. They have so many ways to get it done. And also, they have a running back who can go around you, and he's strong enough to run right over the top of you.
Robinson's there that time for the tackle.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the 1st down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
No return as this goes for a touchback. The Dolphins hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. 2nd and 6. Finds Brown. And that's a gain of 13. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Dolphins came away as tough luck losers last time out, and today it's been a problem for them just to try to stay in this game, Phil.
Yeah, it has been. And after last week's emotional loss, what you do as a coach, you come out in the next game and you change tactics to give your team confidence and get them going. They didn't do that. That's why they're having such a hard time here today.
And there's Clay. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
The defense, they have a lead here in the 4th quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Ryan's now completed 4 in a row. The Dolphins have it at the 44. And they down the quarterback. The Dolphins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. 3rd down.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
The Dolphins will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. Ryan from the gun almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Franklin's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it.
Looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4. He's got over 130 rushing yards today.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
And that's a 2-yard gain.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
The Dolphins with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and 4. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still 3rd down.
3rd down after the penalty. To the ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Chiefs decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call, not fitting the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a 1st down. They go with the run, the defense is not fooled, and now they're going to have to punt.
Antonio Brown from the 22. He's tackled at the 30. That return's good for about 8. Jeremy Maclin comes onto the field again. And a very uncharacteristic performance for him today. You can see what an effect it's had on his team when he's not performing at his usual level, Phil.
Yeah, when you go out there and you want to win a football game, who usually leads the way to help you win that game is a star player. And today that never happened. It was a surprise to us, and that's the big reason why they're going to lose.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. One more snap, and we can call it a day. Almost intercepted that time.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Scanning the field. And he hauls it in. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time.
Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they...
everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's the Seahawks going up against the Chiefs. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 matchup.
The Chiefs are ready to run back this kick. The team that sits atop the NFC West will be kicking it away to get this game started. And with that kick, we're underway. Perriman's going to run this one out. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line.
So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
First down at the 16. And Jones in on the tackle. And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. They rank towards the middle of the pack in passing offense this season.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. As his target. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
They'll run it here. Gets about 4 yards that time. The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
2nd down and 6. Getting away from the pressure.
And that's a gain of 9.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
The Chiefs take it from the 43. Out of the pocket. And methodically, he just throws it away. And now here's the Seahawks defense. This is a tenacious front seven that has done a great job against the run this season. That leads us to 2nd down. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Screen on the money.
He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
The Chiefs understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on 3rd down, this is something they can handle.
He has the grab. Sherman's marked down at the 19.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this and pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Tackles made. Second down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Chiefs now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Now on the move. And it's knocked down.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Well, Phil, he scrambled around, and then he moved past the line of scrimmage when he made that throw.
You know, all you have to do, Jim, as long as some part of your body is at or behind the line of scrimmage when the football leaves your hand, that's legal. That time, easy to see quarterback way past the line of scrimmage. Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Osweiler's going to jog out to the huddle now. 7 years in the league and 7 years of vast experiences. The Chiefs lined up in the nickel.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
First down at the 20. They run the counter play.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 2 on that play. Takes it from the gun. Pulls it in. Gains 19.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. Makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
Now first and 10. Adrian Peterson takes the football.
The Seahawks offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Seahawks snap it at the 36. Charging ahead. They tackle him for a loss.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Perriman's going to take this one from the 16 and run back of about 6. The Seahawks defense has to feel pretty good about that last drive. They were out there for a long time, gave up a ton of yards, but in the end only gave up 3.
You know, Jim, when you only give up a field goal, that's always a victory. Why? Because every rule that the NFL puts out, and it's new and they put it in the league, it's always about the offense. So the defense, just hang in there and make them kick field goals. What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Chiefs doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. Quentin Couples takes the quarterback down.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. The Chiefs from the 22. He's scrambling now. And it's just thrown away.
When it's third long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
The Chiefs from the 22. Set up screen. Nothing there on the screen. Pass ball's incomplete.
The Chiefs put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
Montgomery is going to take this one from the 26. That return's good for about 11. The Seahawks offense now ready to get a drive going. Not something we've seen a whole lot of to this point, as the punters are having a very busy afternoon of it here, Phil.
Well, you know, Jim, I came into this game and I just wanted to see a lot of punts because that's exciting football, right? Well, that's what we've seen so far. So let's see if one of these offenses, maybe the one out there right now, can get something going and put some excitement back in the stadium.
The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Seahawks take it from the 38. He's into the open. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 50. They'll run it with him again. The Seahawks have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Peterson's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Chiefs' defense now is going to go nickel. Osweiler's got it in the gun. He's wide open for the grab. He's tackled right at the 24.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Let's go.
Going for the home run, but they can't connect.
These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long, and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover three, in other words, you have three defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover three.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Get ready. 188. 188.
Second and goal from the 9. Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks. Montgomery's 5th touchdown reception of the year. Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown can be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
Perriman's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Ezekiel Ansah readying himself for this next possession. Their defense has had a lot to do with them getting out to this lead, and he's been the one setting the tone, Phil.
Yeah, Tim, I love the way he plays. He's had a terrific day so far. His toughness, I think that's his greatest quality.
Going to take it the distance. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Chiefs getting set for the kickoff. Montgomery's running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Second down after the incompletion. The Seahawks come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Got a flag. Gains 18.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. After that penalty, it's now second down and 20. The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense that's trying to close the gap before halftime. The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his third catch of the day.
If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, we go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 60% on the day. From the gun, Peterson's got it on the screen. A tackle behind the line.
Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible. Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Osweiler's now completed 4 in a row. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. First and 10. Got the completion. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Second down here.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
That's Wagner making the stop. The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
The Seahawks have it at the 44. Pulls it in. Donald's there to take him down. That timeout by the offense. So they complete one, and still it's second down.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
Osweiler's going to take it from the gun. Green's got it on a pass that had some heat.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. What a drive this has been. Peterson lines up in the backfield. Catch made. And they are in on Peterson. Third down on the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game. The Seahawks go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
The kick is good. Well, the coach will be happy with the field goal to go to the intermission with this game tied.
Isn't it amazing? The team that just kicked the field goal and tied it up, they have great confidence now. And the team that gave up the field goal, you can see their body language. They are disappointed in the fact that they're tied here late in the second quarter.
The Seahawks secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking at every option. Smith, the one who brings him to the ground. Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw two defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half. Montgomery is going to test the coverage here. That brings the play to an end. That return's good for about 19. The Seahawks will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Get ready.
Two hands on the football and has the catch.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Get ready. 2-95.
Second down and 5. Peterson. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Peterson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40 and then picks up about 3. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Peterson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second and 6. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. The Seahawks continue to find ways to make it work today, but these stats show it's been a struggle. Peterson's had nothing go his way, but in a tie game, you still have to think he'll be involved down the stretch.
Oh, yes. Well, you said a couple things I'm going to agree with. The run game today, it has been bad. The good thing is it is a tied game, so don't give up. Stay with it and see if you can win this game.
With the contact, the ball comes out. Midway through the third, and the defense continues to set the stage in this game.
Yeah, a little surprised, aren't you? I think we came into this game today thinking both offenses would have good days and find ways to score. Well, that's not been the case. It's been excellent defense up to this point.
Perriman's got a chance this time, and a gain of 4. What a difficult spot to be in from here. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Sherman's got it on the handoff.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 5. They're setting up screen. And that gains 1.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Third down and 3. It's Mayo in on the tackle.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Right back to him one more time. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
3rd and 3. An open lane. And now he'll slide.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Takes off with it. There is a flag out.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Makes the catch in open space. That's his first reception today. We're about to get this 4th quarter started. How frustrated are these offenses right now? It seems like everything they've tried today has been negated by these fierce defenses.
Yeah, it has been negated. Yes, they're frustrated. I think they're really uptight. When you have games like this, you just cannot relax on the offensive side, so I don't expect it to turn around. This is all about the defenses here today.
2nd and 4. They feed it to him one more time. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 45. And now here's the toss. Fights through contact. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. 2nd and goal from the 5. And pick up about 4.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown. It's been a beautiful drive so far by this offense, Jim. They started in bad field position. Now they're inside the 20.
Over the line. Touchdown. And how clutch was that score right there, partner? When they absolutely had to have it, they get the touchdown.
Clutched by the offense. Now let's see if the defense can deal with the pressure. Can they go out there and answer the bell and finish this game off? We'll find out.
The Chiefs now getting ready to kick it away. Wilson's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Seahawks stalled on their last drive, forced a punt, so now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. Well, they got to change the tempo of this game.
Green's marked down at the 47. That's 5 receptions on the day.
The Seahawks just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
From the shotgun. Easy catch there. No one near him. Green's brought down at the 21. Creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Jim, that's a nice job by the offensive coordinator there, being patient here in the fourth quarter. He's not down that much, so he's sticking with the run game and gets a short run that time.
Adrian Peterson takes the football. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. 2 minutes remaining in the game. And we're back now as the defense will try to keep the offense off the board. Late here in the fourth, back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. Makes the catch. First down. Pressure on every snap now. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. First and goal. He'll throw it over the middle. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Illegal touching. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Second and goal from the 8. Takes it from the strong eye. Trailing every third down, so big at this point.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. Brings it in for the score in the end zone.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On fourth and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
The point after is good. What a game this has been. Tied up now in the waning moments of the fourth.
Well, when it gets this late in the game, it just comes down to, do you have the courage to try to make the play, or do you just hang in there and hope the other team makes a mistake? We'll find out. There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
The Chiefs head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot, and when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make them work.
We've got about a minute to go here, and the game is tied. Ezekiel Ansah with the sack. The Chiefs will need to get to the 40-yard line in order to give their kicker a chance. The Chiefs coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter.
3rd and 11.
Ball is out.
The offense was able to recover the ball.
The Seahawks in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something.
The Chiefs will punt the football away.
Montgomery is going to take this one from the 18. That return's good for about 7. The offense comes onto the field after the punt. They can steer this game towards overtime, or they can gamble a little bit and go for the win.
Jim, I would not gamble in a situation like this. You have all the control on the offensive side, play it safe, and you hope somebody breaks a play to get that offense going. Then you can gamble and try to go for the score.
The Chiefs' defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock.
Let's go.
2nd and 12. Peterson's going to take the handoff now. Gains about 3. The Chiefs will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. The Seahawks come to the line, 4th quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining. Ray Rice lined up in the backfield. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Chiefs in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Chiefs come onto the field. The game now is in the hands of this offensive unit with the game tied, Phil.
Jim, this is a situation now where you just don't come out here and just try to make it happen. The game is tied. If it doesn't work, you figure, well, let's try to get into overtime. So
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. What a devastating fumble that was, Bill. And it sets us up for a wild finish to this one.
It does. You're right. It was a terrible fumble by the offense, but now the defense has got to come out there and pick it up. They just got to find a way to stop the opponent's offense and get this game into overtime.
And it's good. He puts it through, and the celebration is on. So a great kick there on the long field goal to give them the lead here in the closing minutes.
He made it look so easy, didn't he? The kicker just went out there, no hesitation, just rips through it and kicks it in there. What a job by the kicker.
And this, it would seem, is the possession that will decide this football game. This is the guy right here who lives for a moment like this.
Oh, he does. This moment, think about this offense, how much talent this quarterback has. And they have an offense that's so diverse. They have so many plays. I feel sorry for the defense in a situation like this.
And a flag comes out.
False start, offense.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
From the shotgun. Thought about it. Still has it. Running room. He will not score, and we have a final.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
I was drifting through nothing, planes, trains in the back of this bus. put some